one, as many of you know, graduation is less than a month away. I know a lot of you are stressed about doing interviews, putting together your resume, all for landing that dream job right out of college. Well, today I have 10 interviewing tips that are bound to get you that dream job combined with your skills. So let's get started. Tip number one, let's just say you already have your interview scheduled. What you're gonna wanna do is research the company. Know what they're all about, know what their clients are. Bound to do that research. You never know, you might find out that this company is just not a good fit for you. Number two, okay, you've done your research. Now you're gonna wanna do some practice interviewing. Sit down with a fellow student, a teacher, do some practice interviewing. Let them ask you questions, some of those harder questions like what you want to do in 5 years or what are your weakest strengths. Do some of that practice interviewing so you're not caught off guard. Number three, work on your resume. A resume should not be a 10-page paper about your life story. I would say 1 to 2 pages max, more on the one side. Bullet points, straight to the point. You have your skills. Point number 4, you want good, reliable references. You're not going to want your mom as a reference on your resume. You're going to want past co-workers, teachers, internships that you've done. Maybe use some of those as your references. Number 5, dress professionally. You're not going to want to have stains. You're not going to want to have any holes or ripped jeans. Definitely dress for the job. As well as dressing professionally, I'm going to put hygiene in this category. Make sure you brush your teeth. Definitely don't overspray that cologne. Have your hair done. Just like that, dress professionally. Number 6, be early to your interview. If you don't know where the location is, look it up the night before. Get yourself a map, use GPS. Maybe even call the office and ask them what's the quickest route to the office. Definitely be early. I would say 10 to 15 minutes is a good time. And number 7, don't be negative. Even if you just got a flat tire on the way there, if something happened, you lost 20 bucks on the floor, don't be negative. Don't be negative about your past job, about past coworkers. Definitely smile. You don't know, that's probably going to make the difference between you and another qualified candidate. And number 8, make a good first impression. This is probably going to be the only time they see you besides your resume. You're going to want to make a good first impression. You're going to want to impress them by your resume, by your hygiene, your dress, how you act, how you smile. This is the only chance you get to separate yourself from everybody else and all the other competition. And number 9, use good body language. You don't want to sit with your arms crossed or frowning or not. And number 9, use good body language. You don't want to sit with your arms crossed or frowning or not smiling. Definitely have good body language. Watch what you do with your hands. Definitely be comfortable, but don't be overly comfortable. Don't be touching stuff on their desk. Have good body language. And number 10, follow up. After your interview, send a thank you note, whether it's in the format of an email, a letter. Follow up, give a call, see how they're doing. And if you don't get the job, don't be negative. You never know. A few years down the road, you might be applying with the same company again. So definitely follow up and leave a good impression.